All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the true power with General Sarasun said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarasun Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. That's right. I want you to become a member. Link to the membership right down in the video description is in the chat. All you had to do is just click it. You get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join, even if you don't. I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website up on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. First one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood, designed by the General strictly for the brothers. It's an amazing, amazing course. Get a preview, click the link. Also included the Brotherhood of Heru roundtable live stream where the brothers sit down once a week discussing very important, very vital, very powerful information pertinent to our growth and development. Make sure you get over there and check it out, get that preview, and become a brother, become a member today. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasun Seti, DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Make sure you get over there and check out that catalog, get a discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the General, Omega, Voyages of the Nile, when Kemet ruled the earth, Nubia, mother of ancient Egypt. We got the making of the white man, black woman is God, blueprint for global African supremacy, that gas, black power, education, economics, Freemasonry exposed, hip hop occult, and so much, much more. Not another website nowhere on the planet that can compare, compete. Become a member today. And everybody know the General popping on Patreon. We got that fire. Man, we dropping it all over the place. I want you in the house, family. Coming up, the Emerald Tablets, DNA codes, the dragon bloodline. When they talk about the emerald tablets, they talking about the DNA of the dragon bloodline. Understanding that the dragon bloodline is the solar mascot, representative of the sun, representative of the children of the sun, which is our people, those who have been deified in blackness. Not everybody with black is deified, and we must understand that. So this is speaking directly to you, those who know what it is. Also going down, we got check it out. We got the avatar. We are the avatars. That's what we are. We are the avatars. We're gonna break that down for you too. Let me get that up there. Avatar, stolen divinity. We got that. That's a powerful presentation. I want you in the house for that, family. Patreon is the only place you can see it. And lastly, what we got on deck? We got this one. This one is this. Wait a minute. No, that ain't the one right there. No, that ain't the one. That's not the one. We doing that one tonight, I believe. We doing that one over here tonight. Boom, boom. No, this is. Yeah, this going down. Let me get this up here. That's right. The 72 chambers of the pineal gland. And this is all powerful. You see shit that, they hiding in all these mystery schools and shit. Talking about you. You the subject of discussion. Because they can't even achieve it. They don't even possess the mandatory essentials to even achieve it. They talking about you. That's who they talking about. You better wake up. Get on over there to Patreon, click that link, and begin to think. To all the family, donate to the General. Thank you. Those who like to donate, the link is in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti, Black Power Cartel. Rock that notification bell, get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends, and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Now, we talking about Christian basilicas dedicated to dragon worship. That's what we talking about, family. They didn't want to come. They say, oh, this nigga, as long as he talking about hip hop, but when he get to talking about that religion, niggas flee. That's right. Good. Flee. Truth is a sword. Yeah, the truth is a sword. Okay, now how do we know? Now, you see in the back, we got two internationally known cathedrals, basilicas. We talking about St. Peter's Basilica. We talking about the Hagia Sophia, and we're gonna break right off into the etymology to prove. They say they run it. We got them on the run, y'all. We got them on the run. Let's get off into it. Let me get this presentation in here. Here we go. Let's get this presentation in here. Now we gotta start right here. See, let's start right here. I'm gonna give it to you, fam. Let me start right here. We talking about St. Peter's Basilica. Dedicated to the, you understand what I'm saying? Dedicated to the serpent, the great serpent mother. You see what I'm saying? But, in their own wicked way. Now, the dragon is divine, but when they deal with it, it ain't on time. You see, it's all, it ain't on time. So it ain't divine and it ain't on time. So we talking about St. Peter's Basilica. Now, you already know what's going on. You see, now, when you talking about basilica, okay, let's deal with that. Now, let's deal with that. I want to talk to you so you understand but we talking about basilica. Now, let's look at the root of the word basilica. What is the root word of basilica? Basilica comes out of basilis. Okay, it comes out of basilis. You feel me? What is the basilis? Okay, this giant got serpent that if it just look at you, you see, you would die. You would die with just a glance. You see, just a glance. Matter of fact, let's put it up there. It's a serpent. So the word basilica is feminine, but it's named after the serpent. Okay, it's named, let's put it in here. Let's see what the basilisk. What is the basilisk? Okay, a basilisk can refer to either a mythical creature from legends and fantasy or a real life lizard species. Listen, in mythology, the basilisk is a legendary serpent often depicted as the king of serpents. That's why when you see in ancient Egypt, you see the crown. Sometimes with the serpent, you see the crown. Why? It's speaking to royal bloodline. Royal bloodline. Okay? So that's showing you it's a mascot. You see, it's an icon that represents a royal bloodline, and we are that bloodline. Okay, the primordials. Okay, so this basilisk is known for its deadly gaze. You feel me? Now, when you talk about, that's the same as the wajet that's sitting on the pineal gland and the hood of the cobra is flared up. That means it's on the attack. So it says it is known for its deadly gaze that can kill with a stare or a touch. Okay. In contrast, the basilisk lizard, Basilicus, is a genus of reptiles that can run on water. You understand? Listen to this. Earning them the nickname Jesus Christ lizards. Ain't that a bitch? You learn something new every day. Jesus Christ lizards. because they can run on water. Okay, the basilisk. So that right there is I didn't even expect to put that in there. You see, I didn't even expect it. The dome. It is the sun. It does it represents the rising sun or the setting sun. If you look at a protractor, you understand, which is half of a circle. You with the ruler at the bottom. That's the rising sun or the setting sun. So that's what it is. You feel what I'm saying? That's exactly what it is. And but so we talking about the basilica is named after the basilisk, king of the serpents. So it's in the feminine. So who is the feminine serpent? You see that is being venerated is Lilith. Okay, Lilith is the feminine serpent that's being venerated at St. Peter's Basilica. Okay, oh Lilith. Now the thing is, now a lot of people say, and see, eel. That's all you had to know. The eel part. You understand? Understand that eel, and you that'll take you to that'll give you all the understanding that you need. Okay, eel Illuminati is eel. So ain't nothing coming out of that. Ain't nothing. You already know what's coming out of it. So you talking about the basilica? You talking about Lilith? Okay, that's who they venerating at St. Peter's Basilica. Now, also, what your motherfucker do not understand is the Hagia Sophia. Okay, the Hagia Sophia, which is actually the first Christian church in history. Okay, this is before St. Peter's. This one was finished in 537 A.D. Okay, so you talking about Rome made Christianity the official, supposedly. We know that's all a lie, but they supposedly made Christianity the official religion of Rome, and right around 332, right around when Constantine took, he took the throne as emperor of the Roman Empire. Okay, and so, but this is actually now, see what people don't know, that Sophia, you see, now what did I tell y'all? See, y'all got to be looking. What do you see there? What do you see? You see Afi. Okay, we went over Afi. I'm going to go over Afi again. You see right there? Let me get it in there. Let me turn that black. Let me bring that down, son. Bring that down, son. So you see right there, you see Afi. Now we went over Afi. That's serpentine. Okay, where was the words that we use? Okay, this is okay right here. Afi. Afi Afi Ophagus. August. Afi Ophagus. Yes, it is. Afi Ophagus. Okay, which is serpentine, a genus of elapid snakes that include the king cobra. You see, elapid snakes that include the king cobra. So Afi, the root of it, Afi, denotes serpent. So when you go into Sophia, and what about Sophia? Who was Sophia? She was the goddess of the Gnostics. Okay, who was her son? The demiurge. What was his name? Yaldabaoth, which was a dragon-headed serpent. A lion-headed serpent. Yaldabaoth. Is that what his name is? So that's what the connection to the dragon or the serpent is. You see, so Hagia Sophia, the goddess of the Gnostic, Afi is serpentine. Now the brother out there, he mentioned to me how to speak about the seraphim. But see, when you talk about seraphim, that's also Afi. That's the serpent. But now when you talk about, and you talking about the fiery serpents, you talking about when you go to the walls of ancient Egypt or to the door of ancient Egypt and you look up and you see the winged sun disk and you see the serpents. Okay, now seraphim is rooted in Afi too. Let me put that in there for you. Let me put that in there for you. So you see, seraphim. Okay, seraphim, the highest order of the highest order of angels, fiery serpent. Let me get that. Let me seraphim. So right there where you see APHI, they just replaced the O for the A. It's still serpentine. You see right there, APHI. The serpent, Afi, Sophia, the serpent, the demiurge, Yaldabaoth, goddess of the Gnostics. Okay, this is serpentine dragon worship. And you be fucked up if you had to go back and redo all this shit. If you don't understand the etymologies of the words, you don't even know what the fuck you talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Now people say, "Oh, let's prove it." I'm gonna prove it. Now, when you go to do they actually venerate dragons? Okay, now this is the Eastern Orthodox. Look at that motherfucker. He look like that motherfucker. Damn near that motherfucker look like they didn't picked him up out the casket. You see what I'm saying? That motherfucker look like he done been taken out of a casket. But you see the staff. You see the dragons on his staff. Okay, now you go over there into the new concert hall of the Catholic Church right outside the Vatican, St. Peter's, and you can see that ball. You see that eye over there? See the serpent eye they got up in that motherfucker? You see what I'm saying? Is we gonna make this shit work, or is we gonna make it work? Is we just talking, or can the general back it up, black it up? You feel what I'm saying? I don't come to play no, I come to go to war with the fucking information. I wouldn't tell you these things if I couldn't back it up. Okay, I wouldn't even bring the shit to you if I couldn't back it up. Okay, so when you look at the motherfucking concert, it's the head of a snake. It's the head of the serpent. If you look at the top of it, can you see it? You see the top of it, and you can see the top of the serpent head, and you can go inside and on where they got the windows on the side, you can see the eyes and even the teeth down there. They scandalous. I mean, it's all divine, but look at it. They sitting up there telling you the damn serpent is evil, and they got the serpent right there. You can even see up in the roof, where they got the depiction of almost like scales. You see what I'm saying? They got the depiction of scale. You can see the teeth down there, everything. I'm tired of playing. We got to go to work. But see, the thing is that they trying to emulate us, but they don't possess the divinity of our people. So they can't duplicate what we do. They can imitate, but they can't duplicate. You feel me? So right there, look at that right there. See see the Pope coming across there? Yeah. We come to play the Basilica. Huh? Feminine aspect of the Basilicas. Okay? King of the serpents. King of the serpents. Now look at this. Now, but we can go all the way back to Tahuti now. We can go all the way back to Tahuti. We can go to see now. These is actually staffs of priests. Look at that. They're actually staffs of priests now. Let me see if I can get that staff for Tahuti. Let me see if I can get that staff for Tahuti. There you go. To the family out there that asked about the seraphim, I'm about to go over here on Patreon and do the seraphim. So if you wanna come on over, get that work, come on over. You see, but this is the seraphim. You see, when you talk about this is what you're talking about. The fiery serpent. All of that is the Kundalini energy, the serpent energy of our, that is even inside of us. The spine and the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. That's what it is. Okay. Where was it at? Yeah, so when you come down here and you look at these staffs or these damn and you put that right there. You feel me? Right there. All the way from Tahuti. All the way from Tahuti. This is where it comes from. The serpent staff, the dragon staff. And now this is on Gregory, Pope Gregory the 13th. His symbol was the dragon. Because when you think about Gregory, you see, Gregory come out of gargoyle. You see, listen to me. Gregory come out of gargoyle. Okay, it's rooted in that. You see, so know that. Yeah, Gregory is gargoyle. It's the serpent in there, in that too, in a divine way. So I don't want no family out there that, if your name just know you the great dragon. You the dragon lord. You feel what I'm saying? So why would he choose the dragon? Because his name was rooted in. So Gregory the 13th, his papal icon and mascot was the dragon. And they sitting up here talking about the dragon is what Jesus comes back to destroy. And this motherfucker, because he don't know they know something that you don't know. That's what it boiled down to. They know something you don't know. Okay? So you got to, yeah. Say the cat and the snake and the cat eyes have that same slit pupil for nocturnal. And that very well may be why they add the cat and the serpent together. They're just like both the reptile and the fish got scales. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Got scales, and so that's why the Naga and the mermaid was looked at as very similar in origins. You see what I'm saying? They both, and they both were connected to water. You see what I'm saying? The mermaid and the Naga. The Naga is actually a water serpent. They dwell around rivers, lakes, and some of them are up underwater, just like the mermaid. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, you dealing with scales. That's why many times that's why you might see them combinations. You understand, because of those similarities. You feel me? But that's right. The Hagia Sophia and St. Peter's Basilica are two Christian basilicas dedicated to dragon serpent worship. I thank you, family, for being here. Let me get up off of here. We're gonna move to the next presentation. We got some time, and I'm gonna end up on Patreon, trying to hurry up and get over here. I want to get, and so you already know I'm gonna show out on Patreon because I got to feed them well. So if you go over there, know you're gonna get fed well. So all right, family, I appreciate y'all, man. Click that link, Patreon in the house. Links over there in the chat. Support the general. We trying to do work. We tightening this up. We're going to tighten this up. I guarantee you within like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, we going to be rolling. We going to be opening up doors. I just want to get you, I want to get you to understand some word etymologies and things. And when we start opening these doors and you clear about the etymologies and things, Man, when you start seeing this shit, it's going to be like a whole new reality. All right. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.